Yep. Ah, God damn it. Blam! And blam! Airy, the Aza Eurofighter is really good. The radar is probably the best in the game. You have a field of view that's basically like you can see it down here, but basically anything more or less up to 90 to 100 degrees left and right of you is usually spotted. Got 200 degrees of up and down as well. I'm just going to yeet this one back at this guy. Right now, that guy is 90 degrees to me, and I'm still notching. He's still on the radar. Oh, I have his AIM-120C left. I didn't realize that. It might be dead here. We'll find out. I think the SM2 radar is better and worse depending on what aspects you want to look at. I think the number one, I don't think it has the super wide scan, so it doesn't do like the full 120 left and right. It'll do 120 left and right versus 110 left and right. And I think I'd have to look again and you go back to Hangar and look, but I think its up and down limits are also less. So like this is 200 left and right, or 200 degrees left and right total field of view versus 220, I think, on the SU-27 or the SU-30 SM2. But it's also 100 degrees up and down. I think the SM2 is still limited to what the SM usually has. So just give a perspective. Let's get the wide scan preloaded here. I'll just put it in the middle there. I'm going to turn it off for a second. So let's get the big scan. So there are 2, 4, 5 people on the enemy team. Let's see how many we have spotted already. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. And there's 5. I have the whole entire enemy team spotted on the radar, like that quickly. And that's on the big wide scan. And I can see on HMD that guy's low. That guy's also low. That might be a rocket, though. And all these squares are enemies. So that's an enemy, and that's an enemy. There's another enemy over there. There's 2 enemies over the mountains. The SM2, its radar doesn't have the HMD kind of snazziness that this thing does. So fire 2, go to Notch. So that's the one that hit. This guy's up high. So I'm probably looping down into a missile right now. That guy's over the mountains. Ari asked me how much do I think the 20 degrees of less field of view impacts the German Eurofighter. I don't think it really matters that much, to be honest. Like, yes, having the extra 10 on each side is nice. But I don't think the majority of the missile shots that you're taking are really going to be dependent on that extra 10 degrees FOV. It's nice to have, but really notching at 80 degrees versus notching at 90 degrees. Usually the missiles are going to pitbull from a different angle anyways, so sometimes the guy will be within the field of view, sometimes the guy won't be. Like, this is such a giant leap over the mech scan Eurofighters that last like 5 to 10%, I think, is not, to me, is not a deal breaker. Like, obviously, yeah, I think they should just be held to the same standard, but at the end of the day, I don't think a German Eurofighter is somehow intrinsically less threatening than any of the other ones. At least that's my hot take. Once we get to better missiles, IR missiles, radar missiles with bigger gimbal limits, and yeah, maybe, but it remains to be seen what they do with that. Issue 27 ping. Hopefully the radar keeps track of this guy in the clutter of all the friendlies there. We'll find out. Yep, got him. SU-27. There's one guy that's landing. It's a 27 right there. And I mean, the HMD coupled with the radar, I think, is the nicest thing, though, is because I don't have to look for him. I just kind of like, oh yeah, he's low. This guy's on the runway. So those got to be glide bombs. Nope, they're planes. Okay, so Mikey asked about the voice warning system as far as like the basically a voice activated RWR type thing. I don't. It really depends on the implementation. I don't think that it changes a lot just because I can see them implementing it and making it bad or inaccurate, just like everything else. And people will be like, "Why doesn't it give me the perfect formula for avoiding missiles?" And it's like, well, I have a good answer for that. As far as the SU-30 SM-2 tourist actually using their radar correctly, I'd say maybe one or two. Well, R-27ER didn't hurt there. I mean, in all honesty, most of the SU-30 SM-2 guys, they just golden dome all the missiles you shoot at them. Like that's the de facto strategy. Just shoot missiles at the incoming missiles. Like I think the bigger thing that would be a different implementation would be kind of the steering cues for the Eurofighter or steering cues for how to avoid missiles. But once again, it's always down to, okay, how are they going to make that system work? Because obviously everyone expected ASA radars to be unnotchable, undefeatable, 500 bajillion seconds scan rate, discotheque type thing, and they just kind of made them mechanical scan radars, but faster and better, but not in line with the visual demos that people have kind of posted or seen before. Okay. So the cool thing is I can track the ER. So I know the ER is about. Where I don't want to be, though, is at 12,000 meters with no speed. Top Gun Maverick. And I can see all the. I can see this guy's bombing right there because you see all the squares coming out of his thing. This guy's up here. I'm gonna shoot a 120 at him. I know there's a missile on the way, so let's. So how many Denmark maps you think are available right now compared to this one Afghanistan with 3 people on blue? It's 3 versus 5. So there's a 27 there. One taking off. This is probably, it's a... Forget that. I think that guy might have crashed. You can see the rockets right there. Just like, well. Oh. We're not hearing gameplay audio. Here, let me fix that. I thought I had audio output capture on, I guess. We'll just do it in headset. That should be better. Air supremacy. So that's going to be Doppelgoon Maverick. One guy's dead. J10. Alright, that shit was notched, but okay. I mean, you should be able to hear the beeping sounds now. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be the J10 right over there. Yep, the RWR bug is still happening. It's very inconsistent. Right here, there's a missile on its way for me. Let's see if it actually... why that didn't get fucking notched. I don't know what's going on with that. Like, usually that works. Like, I wonder if the RWR bug also, like, makes the fucking shaft just not work, too. So, like, it's 20 kilometers out. Now we get an RWR bug. Now we get another working one. Got both. RWR is a crutch for the weak, just notch based on vibes, please. Should be most of the way to spading this thing. I mean, here, let me look at my stream looks fine on my phone. I could probably up the bit rate. So if I go here, and practice being a stealth fighter. Okay, there we go. So the F-18C is going to get attacked by issue 30 right there. I got the radar tilted to the side to not alert him because I'm going to like basically get close and then lock him up and start dropping missiles on him. Oh, it's the orange smoke guy. Rip. Fucking G10's gonna kill me is what's gonna happen. Ah, fucking goddamn it. Got one. Issue 27, F4. J10 is somewhere. SU-27 J10 together over there. Maybe? I'm so fucking dead, man. There's no way I fucking live this. Yeah, god damn it. I'm dying over and over again. That's not good. In my opinion, is the Golden Eagle or the J10C better? I think the J10C is better. The Golden Eagle is not horrible. I mean, it has good radar and like it's an F-15, but I think the J10C is PL-12s are nicer to have than AMRAAMs. The J10C flight model is still going to be a little bit better, although it's not quite on the same level as the ridiculousness that is the Eurofighter Rafale, etc. Oh, I probably went a little bit too high above multipath. Oh, god damn it. B when I didn't equip the flares. I mean, they want a PvE, but they keep shooting me down. So I was doing pretty good earlier. I just keep extending into their side of the map. It's like I'm playing their side of the map. And my F-18 buddy here is like not doing anything. I don't know what he's doing, to be honest. He got only 3 deaths and barely any activity. He's probably just sitting on the runway. Well, he's right there. But it's like all these guys are clustered up together, right? Like I can't. It's all 3 of them. I'm dying here, but I'm killing them. Bruh, fucking AMRAAM is so garbage. It's so dog shit. And fucking can't off bore sight worth of shit. And guys fucking pitching straight up into it. Nothing. Like, give me fucking R darters, man. Give me the R dog shits. I have a fucking J10. Yeah. God fucking damn. This sucks. This is ass. Be like, hey, let's just merge with 3 people. I should start taking less fuel, to be honest. That's what I should do. Be like, best play in the game. Nobody wants to join Afghanistan anymore. Well, it's like the AMRAAM isn't like... Wouldn't it be bad if it wasn't just for the notch gate being so narrow or so wide? Like, it'd be okay. Like, if it had the stupid Mica Seeker head bullshit, it'd be a lot better. But like this kind of like, oh, you're shooting a guy point blank, it misses. Is fucking dog shit. It's dog shit specifically for this kind of situation that I've put myself in too. Because I go in, these guys are in a fucking train. And I'm just getting a train ran on me. Just fucking 3 dudes. Just boop, 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 shoot all the missiles. Shoot all the missiles. And like, and yeah, I think it's pretty obvious that they're actually like not like, oh, they're in comms, but they're definitely like following each other around. Like, I am getting my shit like just kicked in because I'm literally the only guy on my team with anything that resembles the ability to shoot missiles back. Let's see, I got tagged somewhere, so where'd I get tagged at? Like I'm gonna die one more time. I'm gonna rage quit because I don't think this game is savable. Hey, I got an F-15. Oh, the F-15 is shooting missiles finally at people. Oh look, multipathing monkey. That hits him. Do that, eat a wanderer. Ah, God damn it. Yeah, I got one more in me. I got one more spawn in me. I got one more. I got one more, and then I look at the rest of the game, because this, I guess I should be focusing on J10. Well, he's gonna go back. He's gonna collect up the SU-27, and then these guys will turn in together. Like, see, they're grouping up again. Miklix asks, is there a good reason to use narrow scan on the Aza? Yeah, technically. I mean, it does scan a little bit faster. You won't ping the whole entire map. I just found the J10 right there. Now, if I want to just keep track of him, I can angle it off. And now he shouldn't be receiving a bunch of RWR warnings. So I can pretty much just fly a direct course at him. So in theory, right now, he's not receiving RWR pings. Do this, I'll put him in the targeting pod as well. Does it catch? Nope, doesn't catch. Lost sight of him. God damn it. I'm killing this guy. I'm killing this guy. I'm killing this guy. Get me, get me beat. Jim, you could be right on that, but I've been told otherwise. I haven't sat down and tested it out. But I mean, even without that, just using narrow scan, you can populate targets faster too, because this 30 by 15 this basically completes in what, 1 second. So J10's landing. That's how quickly I can actually find people that was like, I know he's like over the runway right now landing, so. So I'll run up, I'm gonna try to fight this guy one more time, and I'm gonna find a new game, because this one is dead. Literally, probably split lobby, nobody here. Get the tall ACM ready. Right now I'm just grinding to spade the Eurofighter. I think I have the F-18. Trying to unlock that too. Although I forgot that they added 2 of them. They added the low tier F-18 to the tree as well. The British F-18 has a really nice camo though that I want, so. There you go. Alright, triangle. No, my Eurofighter, Katie. So I should pick up some RP. So someone was asking earlier about the Su-30 SM2 radar versus the Eurofighter radar. So let's take a look at that real quick because I want to just show something here. So the Su-30 overall right now is probably a better plane than the Eurofighter. So the radar left and right limit, so you have 240 degrees scan. So it's 120 either way. So instead of looking like 90, it can look kind of like back there, which is pretty cool. Let's see what we can. But its up and down limit is only 60 up and 60 down. Let's see. I should grind out the SM2. The SM2 is probably a lot of fun just for the goofy shoot missile behind you tactic, but looks like we got the L on Afghanistan finally. Oh, cool! I got the spices. The spice. I gotta be the Spice Girls. You want fuselage? Well, that'll be about the same. 16, 17, 18, 19. So I can get both of those. I don't need 120Cs, so I already run 2 of them. Hmm. So I got 2, 4, so I got 8. I guess this is the maximal Bomber Dad loadout. It'd be kind of cool if they could put more. I thought you could put more, though. Micah asks, do I prefer the revolver cannon or the Vulcan? Uh, in Sim, it's kind of a mixed bag. The Mauser 27 mm seems to be a lot better than it used to be. Um, I think in a guns only mode, the Vulcan's ammo capacity is a big deal. Uh, kind of like I would say it really depends on the arrangement too. And here I'll show you what I mean. So on this one, so the F-18 probably has the best gun arrangement overall for Sim, and that's because the gun is angled up so that you can actually take pretty long range deflection shots. Um, like just look how much room I can like be above the nose and actually see. Like it's fantastic. But I do think it's weird how they just kind of truncate that off there, though. Like, what's up with this? Yeah, I can't. Whatever. I feel like that, like, the funnel should go further down. Like, isn't that the whole point? Like, but whatever. You can. Herptum asked me why don't I take a full missile load? Because I'm in test flight right now. I don't have a full missile load. That and there's no like my presets on this guy here should all be full missiles. There's no there's nothing I can put. There's no missiles I can put in here. I could put a drop tank or bombs. Same thing here. I could put spice, but this would just be a redoing of a loadout I already have. Like that is the full missile loadout. Oh, so we got in Afghanistan. It's 4 minutes in. So it's the same guys. And then this is the other ones. And then we've got Denmark. And more Denmark. Be like, oops, all Denmark. I love the Denmark. And then a mixed one. Let me see. Does this open anything up for me? Could use the SU-30. So that guy was in there, that guy was in there. I'm gonna save Denmark. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to take the SU-27 though. Never mind, I wanted to use the Spice Girls. I want to use the Spice Girls. So I'm just playing this one out because it should end pretty quickly, and I just want to see what the spices, how the spices work. Of course, there's no grand battle. Why would there be? No grand battle. Hey, what's up, Crealist? How you doing today, buddy? Forget. Long Afghan. Do I think Buck and Nasms on the airfield are a good idea, or is it okay with current SPAA? I mean, my answer to this is always going to be kind of the same. The bigger bubble you put on the AA that basically makes a zone that you can't really fight in, basically the smaller the maps get. So, my opinion is, I'd rather get blown up on the runway than have to deal with guys that come in, turn around, back to AA, and this like idea of like we're gonna both shoot our long range missiles from inside of our airfield bubble is. I think the gameplay eventually would just scale to be pretty bad. Like, imagine for a second if the gameplay is literally just this. Like, imagine I have meteors now. And the meteor has a no escape zone of the entire map size, so you can literally just launch it as soon as you want, and it'll ramjet itself up to a bajillion meters. So, okay, cool. I got everyone. Okay, Fox 3, Fox 3, Fox 3, Fox 3, Fox 3. Alright. 90 degrees. Data link all my meteors. And cool, the whole entire game is just going to happen in these like couple grid squares where everyone else is going to be doing the same thing. Like, okay, shoot. And then, and bam. So I know he's over there somewhere. Come on, go back to normal colors. There we go. Got two coming out of their base. Meteor go! Meteor go! I love the RWR bug. And it's retib time. Are we got any ground battles yet? So, Creelist ask, so what do you think Gaijin should do to encourage players to play top-tier sim? Bigger maps, more rewards, more PvE targets. I mean, they need to make the rewards better. They need to make the rewards so that being mediocre is at least like a break-even point for most people, and that the amount of time that you spend actually playing the game is on par with what you'd expect to reasonably get from ARB. I think that's one of the biggest things holding it back. The other thing they need to do is they need to just do one update where they focus on quality of life stuff, things that matter to people that actually play. So maybe fixing all the split lobby shit, after it being exactly the same for years and years at this point. Oh, that's that hurt my feelings. Alright. Making objectives actually spawn and consistently would also be a big improvement for Sim. Like this, what kind of sucks is if you want to play ground attacker or something, there's not always a ground objective up. Yeah, I got a single convoy down here, and another one over here. But a lot of times, what will happen is the only ground objectives will be the bombing points. That and with the proliferation of GBU-39 and whatnot, one guy can wipe out like an entire ground battle to the point that maybe they should spawn more ground targets, or have them spawn more frequently, or just have like someone actually kind of pay attention to the game mode and like what people would want to do, as opposed to catering the game mode to the passive lobby grinders that permeate everything, because that's kind of what ruins everything. Is even if you're an active player, the amount of lobbies that are just kind of idle grinding to get to the next tier, next thing, always vastly outnumber the lobbies with active players in them. And this guy's on the deck. Typhoon. Probably do is I'll probably bring the spice load out for the convoys. Like imagine for a second if, hear me out, when convoys spawn, they didn't glitch to being underneath the map. Imagine if you could play the game for 30 minutes and not have your lobby split off into two where nobody can join you, and the game that you're in just automatically dies because nobody's allowed to join because of a glitch that's been around for years. Imagine if when they do an update, they don't just break random things that are like unrelated to other stuff. So like imagine for a second if your RWR didn't get bugged as fuck. Surely one of these will hit. There we go. So I do think we will see some improvements with testing of whatever their air supremacy mode is, or whatever they're calling that. That might be interesting. Don't think that's going to come to Sim. I mean, in all honesty, like the thing that would make Sim like better is new maps. Like just take some of the maps that already exist and port them over. Like it's not that hard. It's not like they haven't like not made an EC map, because some of the new maps are technically EC, but they're only used in AirRB. That's an F5. It's a surveiller. Issue 27. Typhoon. This is probably that same guy. I'm dead. Kiroki's says he wonders how the new infantry stuff would interface with Sim. So here, I'll show you guys what I mean, because oh, I was gonna take the spice bombs though. I was gonna do the spice rack, and then I'll show you what I mean by kind of like dead, the deadness of the game mode. So we're gonna Spice Girls here, and we'll put a point there and fly that way. Because name some kind of intermediate jet that you would like me to play. Like Korean War, Vietnam War, something. Name one of those, and we'll go take a look at what we got for lobbies right now. So we got a target point over there. We'll go try to get him with the Spice Girls. Kiraki's asked, do people still get RWR pings from your radar even if you set it for 37 kilometers? Yes, they do. Your radar will ping. The waves don't stop at 37. This is just a filter to make the screen search. So these guys are getting RWR pings right now. At least to the effective range of their RWR. Like this one on the Eurofighter is like 100 kilometer RWR, so like I'm getting pinged by the Crotals, so the airfield missiles. I'm getting pinged from all the way down here. Actually, one of the downsides to the Eurofighter radar is this outer ring is 100 kilometers and the inner ring is 50. It would be useful if you had to defend from super long range missiles like that, but hasn't deviated. So that missile that you can see right there is gonna hit me. It's gonna hit me. It's gonna hit me. It's gonna hit me. There's no way I survive. Alright, I'll take it. Come on, I want to not be in... I have tried the F-106. It's kind of fun. The cockpit is kind of ass. It's kind of horrible. So I'm gonna go down to this one. Yep, the center bar on the F-106 is cancer. So let's see if I can. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 AA in that cluster. So let's go try to find this convoy first. See if we can actually see it. Hey, we can see it. I don't see if any of these hit. But you can see you can see in the targeting screen that basically the convoy is like disappearing halfway below the surface of the Earth. And just like jankily like skids around. Hey, we got 1, 2. Another one's shooting at me. I'm so dead. There's so many missiles. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna brute force chaff, brute force chaff, brute force chaff. Brute force, brute force, brute force. Brute force, brute force. Come on, let me. No. Alright. Let's go look at middle tiers. Okay, so we got 2 Afghanistans. So 1, 2, 2 Denmarks, 3 Denmarks, 2 Afghanistans, a Sinai, and a Curse. Sinai runs horribly. But let's look at... So we said Yak 15. Or we said F-106. We said one of those. So let's look at F-106 today. Just to give a good example. So we got the F-106 here. We have... We have 9-3, 10-3, Winter Stalingrad. So this will be a good one, 10.3. And we have an Afghanistan. So on the Winter Stalingrad, I'm betting so I think we can get away with this one. But we only have 2 games. And the real question ends up being how many bombers are we going to have? So 9-3, 10-3, that's a full up tier. We have 8090 today. So 8090. This looks like a potentially fun game, right? This one, not so much. So let's just look at. I'm gonna take Yak 30 instead, just to show something. Because I'm not actually gonna play this one out. So we're winning. So 9-0 day means Ariete. So you get the one guy in the Ariete that's farming kills. And then basically everyone else. There is a grand total. This game is over. It's going to end on tickets. The enemy team has scored a grand total of 5 kills in a 3-hour period or a 2-hour period, however long it takes an EC game to get over. So if you play into this, you end up with Ariete guy, one other guy in a PvP plane. The rest of these are PvE, bombers, whatever. Same thing with this. This is all chasing just guys doing bombing tasks. This guy did a little bit of PvP. He's got six AI kills. This guy was probably in an F-86 or something to that effect. And he probably got blown up by this guy a couple of times. I guarantee you, we go to this guy's stats, and I'm going to filter, and yep, and picks ITP, Rafal, and I bet you Ariete 11 and 4. It's like 1-to-1 in basically everything, and then 11 and 4 in Ariete. Now, let's say we want to go below that. We want to enjoy the ME-262, just the regular one. We have a single game. Most of these players, guarantee you, we go through the whole list. I bet you probably bombers. Simulated battles, yeah, 3 kills total. 41 kills. This guy might be in an F89. He might be in an F89, but let's go to this guy. And same thing. So you go to this lobby, mostly bombers. And that's the only one available. Let's go look at 9-3-10-3. Let's go look at the F-106. So I'm not going to play Winter Stalker. I'm not going to play the stupid, gigantic map. Silent Kill, recognize this name. He's probably playing whatever is strongest for the day. So, let's see. Germany 10-3. What's Germany got at 10-3 that's good? Let's just go look here because we can make a prediction here. So, he might be MiG-19S, but we'll find out. Okay, AIM-4G, 2 drop tanks. Why do I have 2 drop tanks? Because the plane's not speeded, that's why. So, Silent Kill, 5-2, and my team has no kills. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to turn 2 times, and get gangbanged by 3 players. The F-106 is such a good-looking plane, though. Well, I mean, there is no gun sight unless you're locked onto something, so we're going to find out. Hey, got an IR. Hang over here. Where's the dudes? 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 Air supremacy point. guarantee you my first bit is going to be getting blown up by a missile. So let's see. Is this a friendly or an enemy? Let's find out. Nice, it's friendly. Alright. And god damn it. Hey, at least it wasn't a fucking missile. I'm fucking looking through this thing. I feel like freaking Pyramid Head or whatever from Silent Hill or whatever the stupid thing is. I think it's aim 4G IR. Yeah, it's IR. Where's the plane? Oh, there's a plane. Nope, it's a crash site. It's my crash site, probably. I got a hit. Hey, look, everyone and their fucking mother just like right here behind me. And yay! Magic missile. Let me see something here. Does this thing have any fucking... Okay, so it does aim up quite a bit. I mean, if this plane had flares, it'd be really good. If this plane didn't have this stupid bar in the way, it'd also be really good. Like, in real life, this thing's actually pretty thin, and your eyes are spaced out left to right, so this like, obstruction here would be a lot less noticeable in real life. Like, if you hold your hand up, like, directly in front of you at arm's length, like, width-wise, you'll still be able to see, like, perfectly beyond it, like, usually just fine. Fucking keep hearing burps. Okay, we got rid of the fucking missile. Yay! Another fucking missile with no fucking chance to flare it. All right, I got one more in this, and I'm gonna find something better to do because this is quite bad. This is not fun because if you contest the point in this thing, you're just gonna get blown up by a missile, and that's kind of like the name of the game right here. A4 early. I don't even think this plane has flares. The Hunter F6, I don't think that plane has flares either. The F4D I think has flares. The 104A doesn't. So like this is just a tier where you either have flares and you're good, or you don't have flares and you get stomped. This might be hopium. Nope. One flare. Yay! Another magic in the butthole. Yeah, well, this is the bottom. This is the bottom rotation. I mean, that was a couple. I got a couple kills. Like, I don't really worry about it too much because, like, the guys that are in the Mirages, the guys that play these tiers, they have no sense of how to dogfight. It's really is just kind of a turn your brain off, shoot missile like guys that don't have flares, fly away type thing. Like I guarantee you, like we go through this guy, Junio, Jazz 39C is like his other most played plane. Like basically, pin the stick to the rear and call it good. And you can see that there's an 82% win rate. So when he played this, was probably AIM 9M meta. Silent Kill here. Recognize this name from somewhere, but 109F4, this guy could be good. Who knows? I think he gets fucking blown up and then flies away. Like, I could almost... I would be willing to bet if I rejoin this with the... something like the F10... the F8. So the F8U. F8U has flares, and it's actually pretty good for that tier. Like, it's kind of the overpowered kind of bullshit. Like, the bring this plane in Um, and then you just outturn everyone, and then you shoot them down, and you have flares. But I guarantee you, as soon as you do that, those guys will not stick around. Let's go look at, and I don't think, what do we got for modifications here? We got almost a wings repair. Aim 4G. What's the difference between the 4G and the 4F? I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, wait, no, I already got the 4G. I guess I gotta take 4 of them? Whatever. It is such a good looking plane, though. It's a good looking plane. If only it had flares. Like, just put flare plots on it. Just make it so that it's not like a plane where where you either just like shit on everything or you get shit on. Because that's that tier. Let's see. So USSR 262. And so 8090 Denmark. So I could do. Let's see what the top there. I haven't done a game of props in a bit. Chat, what should I play? Someone give me a suggestion. King of the Hill. 4050 Magnoline. Horst Schopus. Namiluchu. I should go Blow Hat VR. I do not have the pancake. I do not have pancake. I just never, I did finish grinding it, and I wasn't going to. Neat plane. Just don't have it. Should be hiding over here somewhere. Oh, no fireball. Uh, 13.0, the KWS. I don't have the KWS on this account. The KMS. At 13.0, let's look at 13.0 real quick, because I can take. What do I have that'll get me down to 13.0? I think I'd be stuck with the MiG-29 for 13. People keep naming planes I don't have. 13.0. We're looking at 1 Afghanistan, 2 Morsbys. I haven't done 29. SMT's not in a tier. 11.7. I haven't done a Phantom in a while, though. Do I have the F4E spaded? I don't. I have to buy it. I'll take the F-86 F2 for a spin. I haven't played this in a bit. Oh wait, there's no games. What I can do is I'll take the maybe the Japanese one will be the move for the day. No games. Oh, there's a Denmark. So I don't have the Malaysian MiG-29. Usually if I have like one copy of a plane, I'm not going to grind out like multiple of them. Just because I have limited time and doing that is just kind of rather tedious. Alright, so there's at least one CL-13. Maybe. Oh, nope. I don't even think I have like a starting plane in the Israeli tree. I think I have like the S-199, and I think I've never played that. Let's see. Can we get a merge? Is this going to be a friendly or is this going to be an enemy? Go get the air supremacy point. So after this one, I think I'll do a little bit of F4E gameplay, because it'll be very similar to Kurnas. Because I think I'll get a couple of kills in this, and it'll be, well, this one like looks like it might be, maybe. Let's see if I get that MiG-15 BIS versus F-86 fight. Another one here. Yep, there is. Do the Saber Tango. Oh fuck, my air brake's still out. Oh, come on. The Super Mystere shoots down the Lockheed Martin F-117. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. There's gonna be a fight here. Do-da, do-da. Where's the fight? Where's the fight? Where's the fight? Looks vaguely like a plane to merge with. The Batwing. Oh wait, that's gonna be ours. Alright, where did this fucking dude go? There he is. come back. I just want to talk to you. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. I just want to talk.
Returning to the base.
My God. Fucking stop rubber banding, dude. Oh, I'm dying. Like, holy crap. Like, it was just teleport, 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 teleport. Like, it's literally just me versus the, like, the entire team. That's the only 8090. So I said F4. I think I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna try this. This is gonna be horrible. It's gonna be bad. 3.7 Port Moresby. Bunkers. All right, Eurofighter time. I need to have some digging in my head. I need to hear ding 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 ding, target destroyed. Ding 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 ding, target destroyed. Let's see how bad this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, the Sakine is not the Messerschmitt at home. How dare you compare a good piece of engineering to the Sakine? The Sakine is miserable, horrible, dookie, dog water, dog garbage. Bye, Creelist.
Attention to the map.
Also, bye, Windhurt.
Guide on me.
What the fuck was that? My teammates shooting at me? No, it's not teammates, it's enemy. There we go. Wasn't this the guy that was in the last game I was in? Sorry, add a phone call. Let's see. Typhoon. Fly over here. think I'm just gonna get blown up by AA here, yep. Oh, lol. Let's see. What the fuck is this? That fucking... I know he's directly behind me, but... Yay! Alright, time to go. Bomb objective. Let's see. I'm gonna win. Guy almost got team killed. think blue is saved. You play the game for like 10 minutes and the game just dies at top tier. Water! A point's gone. Alright, I'm bored. Spice bombs suck. Not good. Boring. Boring, 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 boring. Bored, 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 bored. It's the same lobby, it just split. Denmark, 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 and Sicily. Alright, I'm bored. I'm gonna go cook dinner. Bye.